Porsche. Look and listen. No, I'm gonna go over a little bump here. Yeah, and look, AC's blowing cold. Car doesn't make any crazy rattles. Oh, it's all sorted. The steering wheel is crooked, but the car goes down the road pretty straight. I don't know. I might have to check the tires, but I'm super excited. Once I check the tires, then I'll find out if I need to bring it back. Maybe talk to the service advisor. Because, yeah. Oh, she runs good. No check engine light. Yes, I had that Porsche Macan for 2 weeks solid. But, oh, I'm so happy now. We'll have to discuss that a little later and see what's going on with the bill. But it's all good. They did good. Everything was good. There is a reason why you buy a premium car, because you want that premium service. And when I get home, we'll expand on that just for a moment. Yes. No crazy squeaks. No crazy rattles. No suspension going clunk, clunk, clunk as you go down the road. It's a beautiful day in Hawaii. There's a rough part of the road. Look, it's nothing, just... Oh, I'm super happy. See, smile. Oh, I don't think I can make myself smile any bigger. Woo! And early. Look, it's going to be 4th of July weekend coming up soon, so I can play with the car on the weekend. Just in time. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, see? Black car. Beach. Keyboard. Little monkey. That's what that black Porsche is for. Boat harbor. Change your clothes after swimming. Did you have fun, Kainoa? Yeah. Did you crash? Alright, so here we are. Both 911s are back. Got this one back and running, and it's finally sorted. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Just in time for 4th of July. Ah, yes. Alright, so review of what has transpired. The car needed the rear shock taken apart, the piece on the top replaced. Because I elected to go to the dealer, they not only replaced the aluminum mount, there's the little cap, there's a couple little rubber pieces on the bottom and the top that they all replaced. All in all, it was like $500 worth of parts. So the fact that they charge, $800 or $900 per strut was pretty not that bad. Then had the 4-wheel alignment, but here's where it got exciting, as you kind of know, because I had that Macan for over 2 weeks exactly. Because I picked it up on a Monday. 2 weeks later, I dropped it off on a Monday. When the car was in there, I asked them, hey, it threw a different check engine light. Can you look it up? And they looked it up and said, oh, the secondary air injection pump was disconnected. And then they said it would be a few $100s to reconnect. I said, you know what, go ahead, you guys figured it out. I've been trying to figure out what was wrong with the car. And then when they went to do that, they said, oh, you know what, the pump is bad. We can get you another pump. Pump's around $1,100, $1,200. We won't charge you anything extra to put the pump in. I'm like, oh, okay, that's totally cool. I'm like excited now, because I was kind of worried about the budget, because I don't have a lot of money. Because spending, I don't know, $2,000 or $3,000 a month on fixing this car while making a payment on this car. Never mind. So the guy was like gonna hook me up with that, a little bit of a deal on that. I'm like, cool. So then they call me back. Oh, Mr. Hale, your car doesn't start. I'm like, what do you mean my car doesn't start? They're like, yeah, the starter has failed. We pulled it out. We tested it. It's bad. And I'm like, it's a new starter. I put that in 500 miles ago. Like a lot of stuff was put in the car 500 miles ago. And so it's under warranty. And they're like, okay. And I asked them how much is a new starter, and they're like, oh, it's like $1,000. I'm like, let me contact the people I bought the starter from and get a warranty out. And so I contacted Pelican Parts, and had one 2-day aired out. And because of the COVID thing, everything's twice as much money as it was before. So, but put that on the credit card. They said when I get the one back from the Porsche place, which I have, I just have to ship it off and they give me my money back. So the dealership swapped out the starter for me, and the really nice thing was, check this out, they didn't charge me for it. And I thought that was super nice and honorable a little above and beyond. And then they said that there was something wrong with the alternator and the housing or the mount, and they took care of that free of charge, which I thought was really nice because I was expecting that to be another $1,000. So the best part is, you know, they really took care of me in a small-minded way. Yes, I just spent a bunch of money, thousands of dollars fixing the car, but in the bigger picture, it's a Porsche, and the parts on it are just very expensive, and the cost of the service place is very expensive. But you take away the money part, the people at the dealership were super nice. When I went to pick up the car, they had my loaner ready, so no ifs. And that's actually every time I go there. It's here, I'm dropping off my car for service. I take their loaner, and usually I just come back the next day, but that didn't happen this time. And then I had that loaner for 2 weeks. Then when the car was ready to pick up, I told them, hey, I have a little boy with me. So when I rolled down there, to have this car backed in so I could just go, and I brought the loaner in, and you know, just left the car running, went inside, paid. You know, they all know who I am now, and everything was really good. I mean, really good. So if you're paying that kind of money and you want that kind of service, that is the service you want. So I'm totally stoked. I would recommend them to anybody. Yeah, I feel bad complaining the one time because I called and left a message twice, and the guy didn't call me back. But once you get in contact with the guy, it's so nice. They, you know, just direct scheduling the whole thing, and the fact that they gave me a little bit of a deal, actually a lot of a deal on the car is totally cool. So it's sorted. I already took it to the beach. So yeah, now we're gonna do more fun stuff, because now the car's really a true pleasure to drive. No weird rows. I mean, so there you go. More to come. It's all good. The garage looks right. Maybe clean the garage. See all the oil back there? That's because this car, I will have had it in a year, and so it's going to need an oil change soon. So we got 10 quarts of oil.